Hello there.
Hey, what is up to you beautiful TCG loving faces? It's your boy Shona Caesar here with you guys in another video. And as you can see from the thumbnail, this will be the deck breakdown of Starter Deck 34 Purple Katakuri. We're going to see what's in this box, what comes to the deck, and talk about everything else. I already ripped it, I already cut it open. Before I pressed record and I already forgot. Alright, so what is in this starter deck? It just flew out. Pretty standard. We have, once again, the quick start guide here. How to play, learning the rules, learning the phases, giving you a quick rundown as to how the game is played. And then on the other side, you have the playmat so that you can learn how to properly set up your board, and you're good from there. Then, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and move all this stuff out of the way. Then you have, obviously, the starter deck and a booster pack that we're going to be opening at the end of the video. If you guys are unfamiliar with what Purple Katakuri does, let me go ahead and get this out of this pack real quick. He is a 5-life, 5k mono purple leader that reads, when attacking on your opponent's attack, once per turn, you may don -1 to look at the top card of your opponent's deck. Then this leader gains plus 1k power during this battle. So you can do it on your turn, you can do it on your opponent's turn, just gaining information as to what they're going to draw next turn, what they're going to draw into, so you gain a little bit more information, and then giving your leader plus 1k for just don -1. When you have more ways of being able to give yourself the don refund off of card effects, this becomes more prevalent, and you're able to abuse this more and more often. Now, let's get into the SRs. We have the 5-cost 7k Purple Katakuri. Your turn, once per turn, when a Dawn card on your field is returned to your Dawn deck, if your leader has the Big Mom Pirates type, add up to 2 Dawn cards from your Dawn deck and rest them. And then it has on KO, play up to one character with 8,000 power or less from your hand. So once you're at 5, when you use leader effect to return 1 Dawn, or if anything any effect returns 1 Dawn, you're actually going to end up ramping. So you return 1 to get the one you just returned back up as rested, and then you get an additional Dawn along with it. So it's very, very good for this deck's game plan. And then on KO, if they really want to take care of this body, you can end up replacing with an 8k if you have the 8-cost SR Purple Katakuri. I think it's usually you're going to end up being your main target. As once this dies, you go ahead and play the 8-cost Katakuri out from your hand. Very good. Comes with 2. And like I mentioned previously, if you want a playset of the SRs or any other cards in this deck, you have to buy 2 starter decks. Next up, the Big Mother 10-cost 12k Charlotte Linlin. On play, Dawn -4. You may trash 1 card from your hand, add up to 1 card from your Dawn deck. Up to 1 card from your deck to top your life cards. I don't know why I read Dawn. Then up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a base power of 0. One of your opponent's characters with base power becomes 0. Man, it was really hard to read that. So very good card, especially when you have the Katakuri. It ends up becoming just a Dawn -2 effect to be able to trash 1 card and heal a life. So basically what Big Mom usually does is just healing, but then making one of your opponent's characters power become 0 is really freaking good. That is very good, because then you can swing just about anything into a zero power character to try to get rid of it. Very freaking good. So obviously, because of how good it is an SR, you only get 2 of them, so you need to go ahead and pick up another starter deck. Then we have the 4-cost 5k 1k counter Charlotte Cracker. Has on play if your leader has a Big Mom type, Big Mom Pirates type, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it, then kill up to 1 of your opponent's characters at a cost of 2 or less. So a bit of ramp and a bit of removal for those weenie rest decks. Not bad. You get a total of 4 copies of that card. Next up, you have the 1-cost 2k power, 2k counter Charlotte Brûlée. This is a new searcher for the deck. It's on play. Look at top 3 cards from your deck. Reveal to 1 Big Mom Pirate type card. Add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Very freaking good having a searcher attached to a 2k. So you have a bit of options here where you can play it, or you can keep it in hand for a 2k. Not bad at all. You want 4 of those, you're going to have to get 2 of the starter decks. Then we have the 3-cost 4k Baron Tamago and Peckham's 2k counter. When attacking, Dawn -1, kill up to 1 of your opponent's characters to 2k base power or less. Not the best card, but it is at least a searchable 2k for the deck, and you get 4 of those. Then we have the 1-cost 2K 1K counter. Charlotte Flampe has your turn on play. One of your Charlotte Katakuri gains plus 2K power during this turn. A card that hasn't really seen play. I did have a homie back in the day that did run this card. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It basically just comes down like you get 2K counter for 1 Dawn. That's kind of like how I look at it. But you get 4 copies of that card. Then we have 4-cost 5K 2K counter Charlotte Pudding. As blocker on play, if the number of Dawn cards on your field is equal to or less than the number on your opponent's field, add to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and arrest it. Not bad. Hoping you ramp up a bit and then make yourself a blocker, but it's also a searchable 2K. Not bad at all. Next up, a little chum blocker, a situational. Is a situational? No, not situational. It's a 1-cost 1K blocker that has a stipulation that you have to have an additional character with Big One Pirates type, and then it gains blocker. So 1-cost blockers are very good. A lot of them now have like stipulations where if you want them to have blocker, you have to meet the conditions. Because back in the day, 1-cost blockers were at a premium, and they were bricks. So now, to make sure that they're not still bricks, they have a condition for them. Then we have the 4-cost 5K 1K counter. Charlotte Oven has activate main. You may rest his character. Choose a cost and reveal 1 card from the top of your opponent's deck. If the revealed card has the chosen cost, K up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less, and then add 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it. So a bit of removal, a bit of ramp. You're only getting rid of a 3-cost. It's not too bad. But then being able to ramp with a 5K body is also pretty good. And you get 4 copies of that. Then we have the vanilla 6/7 2K counter Charlotte Daifuku. Just a card to go ahead and just like I said, just a searchable 2K or something that if you really have to. I don't know why you would, but you could play it off of the Katakuri on KO. But once again, searchable 2K. You have the 5-cost 7K Charlotte Paraspero. Activate main, you may trash 1 card from your hand, choose a cost, reveal 1 card from the top of your opponent's deck. If the revealed card is a chosen cost, draw 1 card and add to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. A bit of cycle, as long as you use your leader effect, and then you get the Dawn back that you just returned to become a 6K. But it gives yourself a bit of information, then you pitch the card to draw a card, so a bit of cycle, like I said, and then you get the Dawn back. Hey, this is good to have. I didn't think they were going to reprint this. We have the 7-cost 7K 1K counter promo Charlotte Smoothie. Opponent's turn on KO, Dawn -1, play up to 1 Big Mom Pirates type character card with a cost equal to or less than the number of Dawn cards on your opponent's field other than Charlotte Smoothie from your hand. This was a regional promo for the longest. It didn't see a lot of play. It is a decent card, but I don't know if it really is relevant. I don't know how important it is for like a Charlotte Katakuri deck. I did want to play it for a while. I just never put it in my deck because I had, I think, 1 or 2 copies, and then I just never saw a real reason to have it. But they are giving you 4 copies of that card, and it's good that they did reprint it just in case it does come up. We have the 1-cost counter event. When 2 men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-hearted assistance. It's a counter to choose up to 1 choose a cost to reveal 1 card from the top of your opponent's deck. If the revealed card has a chosen cost up to 1 of your leader or character cards, it gains plus 5K power during this battle. 5K is a lot. This is one of the very few. I think it might be the only 5K counter in the game. And a way it technically works, it ends up becoming like a 6K counter because you're going to use your leader effect, the Dawn -1, to look at the top of your opponent's deck. So that you know what the cost is. Your leader then becomes a 6K leader. Then you pay 1 to go ahead and play this effect or play this card. You tell them what the top card of their deck is, then you get plus 5K. So in total, you gain 6K power during that turn. You ended up becoming an 11K for 1 Dawn, basically. It is incredibly good. If you're not used to what this card can do, you can think you're going for game, and in reality, you ended up screwing yourself because you didn't know that there was a way to get plus 6K power randomly. You get 4 of those, it's very good. We have another event. We have the 6-cost Cognac Mama Mash. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad. Main, choose a cost. Reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. If the reveal card has a chosen cost, KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 8 or less. So a 6-cost event that KOs an 8 cost. Not bad at all. And then it's a trigger to add 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck instead of this active. Removal is not bad. I think there's a better card for removal for Katakuri. especially in the meta that we have right now. We're all about going wide. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like, I don't think it's Ragnarok. It might actually be Ragnarok now that I think about it. But that is the purple Katakuri list. It doesn't look too bad straight out of the box. We have a lot of really good options. Like, this event's really good. Charlotte's Anana, I don't know how to pronounce that, is a staple. Charlotte Perispero is a staple. These SRs are incredible. Another searcher added to the deck. Yeah, I think this deck is pretty good. Another deck that I will be updating and building and playing some games with it, because I've had this deck built for a very long time. He was one of my favorite decks as well. I love Katakuri as a character, so being able to get some support for this deck makes me very happy. Like, going into when they started revealing these starter decks, I told everyone that the leaders I was most looking forward to is Kid, Katakuri, and Kuzan. So very happy to get to have this and be able to update my Katakuri deck and start playing some games with it. But let's get into the pack. Hopefully these packs are a bit lucky. I got one hit off the first starter deck, and I haven't seen another hit since. So we're looking for some gas here, something good. I don't want all these packs to be dead. They can't be dead. Prisoner of Impel Down's not bad. And then a Sakuzuki SR. Prisoner of Impel Down is not bad at all. I don't know, I haven't checked in a while, but like the last time I checked, it was like a $6 freaking rare, which is insane to me. But what else do these packs have? Actually, let me grab two there. I would love something crazy, something good, something not a rare. Well, that's it for those packs. We got two more to go, and it's from my favorite starter deck, the one I'm most excited for. So we'll go ahead and hop into that one. Please, in the comment section down below, let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you guys think of Katakuri. If you guys have any builds you're looking forward to trying with Katakuri, please let me know. I'm very curious as to what sauce you guys are running, what build you are running, and I want to see if I can draw some inspiration from you guys, because I haven't played Katakuri in quite a while. So let me know down below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Shoney Caesar out. Peace.